from the nose up.
Yeah, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. What the bottom lip? Why your bottom lip shaped like a burrito, bro?
Fucking said it.
Your bottom lip shaped like a short-ass burrito.
This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Haas, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
I'm not.
And the Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Evil!
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
That's fucked up. That's the most accurate description, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna first quick finish, so I receive my language. Fuck his name.
Scroll up and look at his bald head.
No, I'm not talking about you.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Hines is way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And that's something this offense is going to try to do in this game, and they're doing it early. They want to establish the run game. They want to be more physical. They want to control the line of scrimmage. That's how they're going to attack this defense.
Yo, what the f? Yo, oh wow.
Distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Piss me off, bro.
Back to throw, it's Hoover. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion.
Man, where's Jamie been at?
Have struggled, but opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
damn. No. You're very, ethnic.
What the fuck is that video? What are you doing?
Every time this nigga say no, just now hold him down.
But they get him on the ground at the 20.
Oh wait, oh my god, I thought Chris had a kid sticking to that bullshit. That shit popped up before my it scared me.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for room. It's Tatum. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. Bringing the heat. They get to him as he throws. They make the stop, but man, this senior took one right in the mustache as he fired the completion.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll give it to the back. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
You know, these little 1 to 2, 3-yard gains early, they're like body blows in a boxing match, and those gains become 10, 12, 15-yarders as the game goes on, and they wear this defense down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Florida State took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2013 Seminoles team led by Jameis Winston, Devontae Freeman, and Kelvin Benjamin would just steamroll teams. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Back to throw, it's Hoover. That's caught. It's Thomas. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Now on first down from the 30. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Tatum.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
The Sooners can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
The Sooners come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it.
Yes, I am.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Oh, they're after him. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
One final play before the end of the quarter.
I just realized that if she changed her name.
Making side adjustments here. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here.
That's too comfy.
They'll go to the toss. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
They had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. Wants to go up top. Under fire. The throw. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Stopped at the 46-yard line and just making a play and turning in the interception.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And it's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture from pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for.
Why did I even take that picture?
He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team getting a little running.
Mom spaghetti.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback may change this route. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Rushes on him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the 2nd half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
That was right, boy.
That's dick all over your forehead. Take that.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
Your point.
Working that left side. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's the technique. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Wants to keep it in the air. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass, it's Hoover. Got him downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. They want to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Washington. Touchdown, Sooner! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
First shit.
What the fuck was that?
Yo, what's your name?
What?
Huh? What's that nigga's name? First shit. No, nigga, what's her actual name? What's your
He'll bring it out. It's new. That game
is actually
off as they bring down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. He'll start this drive going to the air. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that grab. Good coverage.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking for a crease. It's Butler. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball. He just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Butler. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
The give to the back. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on 3rd down. trying to beat him to the left. Turning it on. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Volunteers will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking down the middle. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Got some room to run. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And I think there's a difference between aggressiveness and recklessness. You're backed up, man. You're going to take shots right now, force the ball into coverage. The defense makes the pick. And how about this? In scoring position, very little time on the clock. Got a chance to put some points on the board before you go into the half.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That'll pull them back to within 6. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Newton. And the returner goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Gonna run it. It's Bumble. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, the defense was trailing going into halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Oh my God.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. The give to the tailback. He'll be brought down at the 32-yard line. Good job by the defense to keep him away from that first down marker. It's fourth down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is four-down territory. The offense still on the field. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive.
Shut up, Leo.
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Wait.
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Uncorks it. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A great catch and run for 6.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game up? That is exactly what we talked about in the half. Like, coaches circled them up. First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution out of halftime.
Yeah, David, it looked like they really had a good plan, too. Obviously made some adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
Just turn around.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
In football, you hear the term, you quit, but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Hey, forget, don't talk to me like that.
Using his legs, it's Butler. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Grabbed in the middle. It's Staley. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Staley. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that limp.
Did you get an 8?
Is that fucking, why does that look like damn, I'm up, that's name.
It was a nigga that used to be on TikTok. I don't know if this nigga is.
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish.
Watch it.
They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. The give on the inside. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
That weak ass shit. What you talking about something?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. The short hands. It's Jefferson. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Matthews. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And the Vols in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll toss it to the left. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's great to have a physical offensive line that you can count on, that you can just lean on them up front and fall forward and get first downs. Man, what a comfortable, what a nice spot to be in if you're an offensive coordinator.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Toss to the left. Breaks into the open. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more you start to bring big bodies on the field, right? The field shrinks. I'm worried about you running the football, particularly up the middle. But how about the offense? Does a nice job tossing the ball on the perimeter, going out there, getting some positive yards, trying to get 7. I ain't settling for no field goal.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
Said I what? You said I what? Said I what?
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews. Touchdown, Volunteer. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. The extra point is good, and it's important. The lead is a touchdown now at 6. So a drive there of 84 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Hoover. Got his man down the middle. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. To the air on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. He's got it for a big play. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. With the catch, it's Washington. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Quarterbacks have got to have composure, and I know this guy's thrown some picks. He hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but if he can put a great drive together here, and he's got the talent and ability to do that, he can lead his team to victory in this 2-minute situation.
The Sooners pick up the 1st down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires left. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the 4th quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Unloads to the wide.
What the fuck, nigga? Oh my god, bro.
Incomplete.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down if I don't complete this 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, going up top. Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after. He's trying to get it in. Touchdown, Sooners! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
That touchdown ties the game, so you're expecting them just to kick the extra point, take a 1-point lead. Seconds left now. You got to play great defense here to try to ice this game and get the win.
A huge point after this for the lead. And they take the lead, and now in the waning moments, they're so close to a win. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
Oh my god, yo, that picture is crazy. Yo.
He wastes no time and comes out.
That shit is insane.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good. especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad...
There he goes. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to go up top on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Oh my God!
Tennessee. They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Just couldn't nudge it across for the two-point conversion. They'd hoped to go up by a touchdown, but they're still up by 5 here in the fourth. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, Dave, and that's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play, but you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder.
Why is this guy crashing out on his girl because she took a plan B? So fun.
One of the kid type shit.
Let's talk about, I cooked you a pie. What that got to do with 18 years of paying for a kid? Nicholas.